Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Dear students, this is Teacher Adam, and I think this is lesson 96. Busy people. Busy people. Busy ومشغول سن. People ضد مشغول سن. And you can see there's a boy here. On Monday, this is what he does. On Tuesday, he does this. On Wednesday, this is what he does. On Thursday, and then on Friday, on Saturday, and then on Sunday. So here is what he does in written form, so we're going to read slowly. Jeff, so the boy, his name is Jeff. He's Jeff. Jeff is a very athletic person. Jeff is a very athletic person. Person qof weeye, athletic waa qof maxaan ku rahdaye orodka iyo sportska qof ay u fudud yihiin weeye, qof orda maxaan ku rahdaye waxyaabaha maxaan ku u fudud weeye, qof maxaan ku rahdaye firfircoon or sports ka u fudud weeye. I think that makes sense. And he's a very athletic person. He does athletic. Marka ereyga waa athletic. Athletic. Jeff is a very athletic person because he does all of this. It means he's very. So if you do this and this and this and this all of the time, then we can say you're very athletic. Jeff is a very athletic person. He does a different kind of exercise or sport every day. He does a different kind waa nooc weeye, different waa ka duwan different kind of exercisena waa jimicsi. Marka jimicsi noocyo kala duwan ayuu sameeyaa oo sport ama ciyaar everyday maalin walba. Marka maanta jimicsiga uu sameeyaa ama ciyaartuu sameeyey, sportskuu sameeyey, berito lama sameynayo, mid ka duwan ayuu sameynaya. So he does a different kind of exercise or sport every day. He does a different kind of exercise or sport every day. On Monday, he jogs. On Monday, he jogs. Waa orodka ayarka ayaa jogging la yiraahdaa. On Monday, he jogs. You can see here, Jeff is jogging. On Tuesday, he plays tennis. He plays tennis. You see, he's playing tennis. So on Tuesday, he plays tennis. On Wednesday, maalinta Arbacada, he does yoga. So he does yoga. He sits down to relax his mind and his body. He does yoga. On Thursday, he swims. Maalinta Khamiista, he swims with the basha. You can see he's inside a pool and then he's swimming. On Friday, he goes to a health club. On Friday, maalinta Jimcaha, he goes to a health club. Health club waa sidii gymka kale, waa meel lagu jimicsado. On Friday, he goes to a health club. On Saturday, he plays basketball. Maalinta Sabtida, he plays basketball. He plays basketball. And on Sunday, maalinta and Ahada, he rides his bike. Wuxuu kaxiyaa biskilkiisa. He rides his bike. We can say you can ride your bike, you can ride your horse, you can ride your motorcycle, and things like that. So this is a different day for Julie. So this is Julie on Monday, this is Julie on Tuesday, this is Julie on Wednesday, this is Julie on Thursday, this is Julie on Friday, and her on Saturday, and this is her on Sunday. So let's read what she does every day of the week. Julie is a very busy student. Julie is a very busy student. وأرضية student وأرضي أما أرضية is a busy student. وأرضية very busy ومشغول سن. وأرضية ومشغول سن. She does a different activity every day. Activity وح لا سميه ويه عمل لا سميه. marka she does a different activity every day. maalin walba wax duwan bay wixii shalay toolay sameysay maanta wax ka duwan bay sameysaa. marka hal shay maalin walba ma sameyso. maanta waxay sameyso berito le wax ka duwan bay sameynaysaa. She does a different activity every day. And dear listener, if I ask you a question, do you do a different activity every day? So do you do a different activity every day? Is a question. If the answer is yes, write it in the comment section. And what are you doing today? So I've got two questions for you. What are you doing today? And the second question is, what did you do yesterday? So yesterday, what did you do? And today, what are you doing? So let's continue. On Monday, she sings in the choir. On Monday, maalinta and Sninta, she sings in the choir. She sings way heesta in the choir. Choir waxa weeye waa koox, maxaan ku rahday waa group ama koox wada socota hal mar wada heesa weeye choir. And I will show the picture of a choir on the screen. So I think you're seeing the picture. So that's a picture of a choir. On Tuesday, maalinta salaasada, she plays in the orchestra. So she plays in the orchestra. Orchestra-ga ayay maxaan ku rahdaa ku ciyaartaa. Orchestra waa maxay? Waa koox heesaa muusiga iyo waxa garaaca. Iyagoo dhan waxay wada haystaan aalad ama musical instrument ayay wada haystaan. Marka isna sawirkiisa waan soo dhigayaa. Sawirka waa kaa. Sawirka daawo. On Tuesday she plays in the orchestra. On Wednesday, maalinta arbacada, she writes for the school newspaper. Jaraa'idka iskuulka uu leeyahay ama jaridada iskuulka uu leeyahay ayay wax u qortaa, maqaal waxbay u qortaa. Okay? On Wednesday she writes for the school newspaper. She writes maybe an article, something like that. On Thursday she plays volleyball. On Thursday, you see, she's playing volleyball. On Friday she babysits for her neighbors. On Friday, maalinta Jimcaha, she babysits for her neighbors. Neighbor waxa weeye waa jaar weeye ama dariskeyga ayay maxay u samaysaa babysits, ciyaalka ayay u haysaa. So I think in our previous lesson we talked about babysitting. So mostly it's women that babysit for families, and there's some men who do the same as well in some countries. On Friday she babysits for her neighbors. On Saturday, maalinta sabtida, she works at the mall. Mallka ayay ka shaqaysaa, and you can see a picture of the mall on the screen. And on Sunday she visits her grandparents. And on Sunday, maalinta Ahada, she visits her grandparents. Waxay booqataa her grandparents, and grandparents ayay awow. Marka ayadeed awowgeed ayay booqataa. And this is Mr. and Mrs. Baker. So this is a man and a woman and his wife, a man and his wife. So this is Mr. Baker and this is Mrs. Baker. So this is them on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday, on Saturday, and on Sunday. So what do they do, each day of the week? Mr. and Mrs. Baker are very active people. Marka Mr. and Mrs. Baker are active people. Waa dad maxaan ku rahdaa active. Active waa maxay? Waa qofka mar walba wax qabta weeye, wax sameeya, aan meel iska fadhiyin weeye. Active people. Some people are very active, other people are very passive. So don't become a passive person, become active. Mr. and Mrs. Baker are very active people. Waa dad very active, dad firfircoon weeye, dad mar walba wax sameeya weeye. They do something different every day of the week. Maalin walba wixii shalay sameeyeen wax ka duwan ayay sameeyaan. So maalin walba wax duwan ayay sameeyaan. So they do something different every day of the week. So if they do something today, tomorrow they do something totally different. On Monday, what do they do on Monday? On Monday, you can see on Monday, they go to a museum. Marka museum ay tagaan. Maalinta Isniinta museum ay tagaan. Museum waa matxaf weeye, meel waxyaabihii hore ay yaalaan weeye, waxyaabaha qadiimiga. And you can see on the screen, I put a picture on the screen, you can see a museum. On Tuesday, they see a play. Maalinta salaasada waxay daawadaan riwaayad ayay daawadaan. Riwaayad la jilaya ayay daawanayaan. On Wednesday, they go to a concert. Maalinta arbacada, they go to a concert. Concert waa musica iyo heeso meel banaanka lagu ciyaarayo weeye. It's a public, event. On Thursday, they take a karate lesson. On Thursday, maalinta Khamiista, they take a karate lesson. Waxay qaataan lesson karate. Karate waa karate. Maxaan ku rahdaa waa feriyo iyo lagwi. It's a karate lesson. It's kung fu, karate, something like that. And you can see a good picture on the screen of a karate. On Friday, they go dancing. On Friday, maalinta Jimcaha, they go dancing. Way chastagan, way chasayan. They go dancing on Friday. On Saturday, they see a movie. Movie or film. Marka Saturday-ga waxay daawadaan film ayay daawadaan. On Saturday, they see a movie. And on Sunday, they play cards with their friends. And on Sunday, maalinta Axada, they play cards. Waxay ciyaaraan turb ay ciyaaraan with their friends. Waxay la ciyaaraan asxaabtooda ayay la ciyaaraan. So, on Sunday, they play cards with their friends. So dear students, we stop our lesson there. Our lesson is, this I think is lesson 96 or 97. I think it's lesson 96, I'm not sure. So please, I want you to write a small, composition, please write a small, like 1 page. Write what do you do every day. So on Monday, what do you do? On Tuesday, what do you do? On Wednesday, what do you do? On Thursday, what do you do? On Friday, what do you do? On Saturday, what do you do? On Sunday, what do you do? And if you can create a picture file like that, on Monday, have a picture of what are you doing. On Tuesday, a picture of what are you doing. On Wednesday, a picture of what are you doing. On Thursday, of a picture of what you're doing. On Friday, of a picture of what you're doing. On Saturday and on Sunday. It's a small project. It might take 1 week. I'll also do it, inshallah, and share with you. So if you can do it, or if you don't want the pictures, just write a small, I think one paragraph of what you do every day of the week, and that is it for the lesson. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Bye bye.